little bit. He's trying to bring up, I think, where you guys are is bad connection.
Yeah. Anyway, the Uber people avoided us. They kept on always moving away from us as we tried to interview them.
Torsten's on the phone with Dustin, is driving right now.
They didn't want to get on our camera, the Uber guys.
I'm glad Dark Road Run, he went up on stage, he tried to talk on the mic. But
Hey, he did. I loved that. It was
Dark Road Run didn't say bye to me.
And I was sitting here, I was on my stream, I was like, come on, Dark, do it.
Yeah,
You know,
do
and
it,
he
do
was,
it.
like, joining in the shit.
True.
We're talking about we're headed home in the middle of nowhere.
Thanks a lot for taking the call. Good to catch up with you. We'll
In the middle of the San Joaquin Valley.
We'll catch up soon, okay, Dustin? The line is really bad.
Later, Dustin.
Bye.
You guys drive safe.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Bye.
Yeah, so what's up, El Chapo? Yeah, I can't believe I have a connection. I'm literally like in the middle of nowhere in the San Joaquin Valley right now. But yeah, so I let's get into real quick. Let me just let you know, like, this Uber protest rally, whatever, it seems like it was full on just a publicity stunt orchestrated by Uber. There was an Uber, I think there was more than one Uber employee there. There was one person claiming to be an Uber employee. He did not give me a good impression as far as, like, he was like a cool guy to talk to, but he kind of seemed a little slimy. I don't know. And then everybody that spoke, like the drivers, they were all on message. They all said the same exact thing. They focused on how they want to be independent contractors. And you know, that's not what I want to do. I see, and of course, actually, I do want to stay an independent contractor, but I just don't think that that's where we're at right now. If we stay independent contractors, then nothing's going to change. So I want them to be forced to make us employees and either leave California, just stop doing business in California, or start taking better care of their employees. I don't know if ultimately that's going to make things worse or better, but at least it'll force them to change things and pay the taxes, like the FICA taxes, and give us the labor protections that we need because we're being taken advantage of. So it was just crazy. The drivers got out there. They all took the same position. They want to say independent contractors. They, like all the other protests that I've been to, people talk about how they need to get paid more. That's the number one thing. They want a driver's bill of rights. This was weird. It was like the Twilight Zone. All anybody was talking about is that they wanted to stay independent contractors. Nobody was concerned about being paid more money. People were like, oh no, I love Uber. I love Lyft. Like, I make lots of money. Like, everything's great. Like, I don't want anything to change. So, weird. Just weird. Really unexpected that that's what we walked into. I definitely spoke to a lot of people and let them know, like, my opinion. And some people I got a good response from. Other people just walked away from me. So that's how it went down. But we all had a good time. Professor's driving. He drove all the way up.
We had a good time.
He's driving all the way
We held
home.
the fort.
And next trip is going to be a fun trip. We're going to Vegas.
We just decided we're going to Vegas and we're going to try and fly
Jennifer,
Dustin out. We're trying to.
That's
Dustin,
the girl in Vegas that I was telling you about, Jennifer.
Jennifer, we're coming. Okay. Be prepared. Be prepared. There's
we'll let you
4,
know.
possibly 5 people coming your way to your city. So
yeah,
be
we're
prepared.
Gonna hang out. It's
coming.
gonna be epic. We got Thomas over here from San Diego.
We'll fly in Dustin. We'll bring
and the
him
entrepreneur,
treat him to a weekend.
the legend.
Yeah, I'll put him.
The legend is more red today.
You'll have your. We'll do that when you're
Yo.
a subscriber. We'll celebrate your.
Oh no, you weren't. Yo, Bob S.
In
Haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah,
Right?
I love it.
Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave us free water.
This is also a TW.
Free water. And what about all the free food?
Company.
You got your choice of food trucks today. I mean, man, if they weren't trying to bribe people.
Their name and
When the Uber employee, I told him my position about how, you know, they're reversing 100 years of labor laws and taking advantage of the employees. He literally said nothing back except for, but don't you, Everybody was under the assumption that if we become employees that we're going to be put on a schedule and we're not going to have freedom, but we already know that Uber won't even work that way. Like, the whole reason why there's cars everywhere and the way it works is because of the randomness. Like, there's no way to organize Uber to make it work better. The whole idea is to just have like the maximum number of drivers everywhere. Anyways, it's definitely like a lot of problems to be solved. Rideshare Drivers Union. Oh, thanks, Gary. Brainwashed. El Chapo says brainwashed. Dark Road Run. Hey, Joe, you didn't say bye.
Well, I think they spent.
Why didn't you say bye?
We said bye. He just didn't say bye to you.
Oh.
I know there was one company.
That's
that hired
messed
in LA,
up.
And
Why did you hire? Why did you talk to your own base?
no, they constantly.
We don't know, Jennifer. We don't know when we're coming yet, but we were just talking about like we need to do a Vegas trip.
They did a very, very.
What's up, Moose?
Market research group.
What's up, Walter?
In LA, and they had all
Yasin.
the drivers sign
Hi.
that they were not allowed to discuss it with anyone. So anyway, this guy got his
Thanks, Sin.
$255. This guy that I spoke to, and he said, "Listen, I'm anonymously gonna send you this document, right?"
Oh.
It's fucking horseshit. I did a.
Oh, you got a selfie
video,
with some guy?
Like not showing.
He said he
that
wanted to get a
document,
selfie with
didn't
me.
want anybody into trouble.
Right.
with panels.
This
But
guy?
I just brought up a topic
Eight
that
rider?
was on that list,
Yeah.
right?
Infant eight
He
rider?
was very,
Yeah, there were
he
people
felt
looking
so
for you, and I said,
used and so sick
he's somewhere
afterwards.
around.
I'm somewhere, yeah.
Participating
I
in
keep
this. He said,
moving, you
like,
know. I see
I
shots
gotta
and I'm
have
just like
someone,
moving around.
Like just put this out there, right? But I said,
talking to
he
different
said me, it's
people.
like how you
Yeah,
put
if
it
you
out
stay in
there
one
can't be
location.
worded
Yo,
very
Jersey
easily.
Jeep driver, what's up?
So I
We're
came
fighting
sort
for
of
our
like-
rights to party
It was
today.
actually a pretty good video, but what
I will let you know,
they do,
Jennifer.
dude, listen, the culture of that company.
trying to think. I need to get your
is
email
literally
address.
Set by Travis Kelly.
We'll figure it out.
That culture of that company is very, very.
Right. Still has his footprint
they have
all over.
walked over people, my friend.
Yep.
They have
Yeah.
trodden on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is, being the fastest growing company in the history of the world, is that actually a good thing? Like, people respect him for it, but in the long
Were you
run,
on or off? Sorry, were you on or off the feed?
I'm on.
Are you on?
Business people,
Will they respect Travis for that?
business people respect Travis for it, but
I mean, I think, you got to, like, if he's a game changer and a pioneer and he changed a market, I think that you got to give him credit on, right? How he got there, I think some of the tactics and techniques he used are obviously very questionable, and many of them have resulted in big lawsuits. Years later, the skeleton suddenly appeared out of the closet, right?
Yeah.
How do we know how he opened up the European market or the South American market? Who did he have to pay? Blah, blah, blah. That's certainly not easy to build a company in that short amount of time, but he had unlimited money.
yeah.
I mean, he had so much money thrown at him from SoftBank, from the United Arab Emirates. The money that they put into this guy, into Uber, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. And they wanted to see dividends. I mean, they got their money. They all made their money. But while the party was on, boy, the money kept coming. And he could literally just show, hey, I've just opened this market for you, and I've opened this market for you, and I've opened this market for you. So as long as he could show them that they were, I think, making progress, they just funded it, right?
Yeah.
Because he literally transformed the entire taxi industry in multiple countries, not just in one country.
Yeah.
This guy did it in the United States. He did it in Europe. In you know, when I've caught a lot of taxis in Europe, like let's say Germany, very, very traditional, like New York, yellow cab. Guy comes there with his Mercedes, his diesel, right? Very set ways. Now suddenly you're coming like with an app and then like you're disrupting the market. It's like that to them is very foreign. That's like an infiltration into their system, right? So he must have paid, I'm just saying, I'm carefully saying this, but he must have paid off a lot of people in the right places to get approval in these markets.
Absolutely.
I think so. You know what I mean?
Sean T says, was the trip to Sacktown worth it?
Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. I would do it again.
Yeah, there
You
was
know,
like,
it
it was really cool. And plus, it was the entrepreneur's mom's birthday, and we got to sing happy birthday
That was
to her.
That was good.
That was really cool.
I
Got to
think-
meet your parents.
I think if from the point of standing up for drivers throughout the United States and abroad, not only like showing up there and live streaming, but then having other people restream. Dustin just spoke to us and said he restreamed, right? And there were many people that we don't even know of that restreamed, shared. There were many people there that were filming us while we were filming, and we were filming them while they were filming.
Right.
So the amount of coverage, social media coverage, I think that we generated today was, to me, completely worth the trip. It really was. It really was, you know. And we didn't go up there today to get subscribers. We wanted to go on a fact-finding mission. Who's sleeping with who?
Recon.
You know, are the politicians doing these deals with Uber? Is Uber hiring goons to do rallies? I mean, what are they up to, right? So it was a good scouting expedition. I think we came back with some good intel.
Yeah, I'm freaking out that Uber is trying to control the narrative.
I mean, folks, think of it. If this is true that Uber paid these individuals, one individual, and we're saying this very carefully here, apparently received $100, right? They got the shirt, they got the pizza, they got the drink, right? But to show up there, be on the stage, face the cameras, you were apparently getting $100. And there were like 10 key speakers, right? That shared their experiences from different gig backgrounds, right? I'm sure if that one group got $100, those people must have at least made $200, the speakers, right? The selected speakers. And nobody opposed Uber and Lyft. All they were interested in doing is telling about their little experience and bringing in like some sort of semi-tragedy into the mix, like, hey, I'm doing this because I'm fighting for my child who has asthma. I'm doing this because I'm affected by PTSD.
Oh yeah, they were trying to pull on the heartstrings.
They were pulling all the emotional strings that they could. They sourced these people. It didn't seem authentic. And I could completely believe that they paid these people. Right?
Aloha, Auntie.
So, I don't know. I mean, that's...
Oh, anti-Uber. Oh, thanks for the super chat, by the way. Thanks for the super chat, anti-Uber. I don't think I thanked you earlier.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy mission. They had a reserved Starbucks there. I was so excited. Like first Starbucks I walked up to was a reserved Starbucks. They had the coffee shakes, my Bali that I've been drinking every day. Oh, man, I got no sleep last night, so I needed that coffee. So that was great. But yeah, look, I got 32 people on the stream right now. People are hungry for more.
Oh, yeah.
After watching all your streams all day, they're still not sick of us.
Apparently not.
Jeez. You guys are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us. We appreciate you.
Oh, Auntie says you're welcome. Oh, thanks, Yasin. I used to use some Streamlabs.
Oh. Well,
I turned my media all the way up. It should make a sound.
I could find.
Thanks,
out.
Chris.
Good stuff on Geo. You know, that you're not filming.
It just came back on, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. But,
I can mute it.
I gotta.
How do you mute it? Shit.
I don't know. That's your.
Oh, here it is. Here. Hey guys, yeah, we're just headed home to LA. The stream got interrupted, and there's just bad internet because we're in the middle of nowhere, San Joaquin Valley, middle of California. So I should probably just end the stream because it's not gonna be good. But I'll show you out the window real quick where we're at. Middle of nowhere. So anyways, peace guys. Slave on.
Slave on.